Welcome to today's extended football prediction analysis. This edition provides a deep and structured breakdown of 4 high-profile fixtures, examining tactical approaches, psychological factors, team structure, and in-game dynamics that are likely to shape the outcome of each match. These predictions are built on game intelligence rather than speculation. Every scenario considers tempo control, defensive organization, transitional play, and how teams respond under pressure. Let's begin with the first fixture. Sunderland vs Manchester City. Correct score 0-2. Manchester City win. This fixture presents a classic contrast between ambition and dominance. Sunderland enter the match with determination and energy, but they face one of the most tactically refined and disciplined sides in modern football. Manchester City's approach is based on complete control of possession, control of space, and control of tempo. From the opening whistle, Manchester City are expected to dominate the ball, circulating possession patiently while forcing Sunderland into deep defensive positions. Sunderland's primary objective will be to remain compact, reduce space between defensive lines, and avoid being stretched too early in the game. However, sustained pressure tends to erode even the most organized defensive units. City's positional structure allows them to move the ball with precision, drawing opponents out of shape and exploiting gaps that inevitably appear. Their ability to switch play and overload wide areas often forces opposing defenses into uncomfortable positions. Sunderland may attempt to break forward on the counter, but opportunities are likely to be limited. City's defensive organization, combined with their ability to recover quickly after losing possession, significantly reduces the effectiveness of counterattacks. As the match progresses, City's patience becomes a decisive factor. Rather than forcing risky plays, they continue circulating the ball until an opening emerges. The first goal often comes through sustained pressure rather than individual brilliance, and once that breakthrough occurs, the tempo of the game shifts firmly in City's favor. The second goal is likely to follow as Sunderland are forced to commit more players forward in search of an equalizer, leaving additional space at the back. City's composure in managing these moments allows them to maintain control and close out the game professionally. Final prediction: Manchester City win 2-0. Liverpool vs Leeds United. Correct score 2-1. Over 2.5 goals. This fixture promises intensity, tempo, and attacking intent from both sides. Liverpool, known for their high-energy pressing and quick transitions, will look to dominate the early stages and impose their style of play at home. From the outset, Liverpool are expected to push the tempo, pressing high up the pitch and forcing Leeds into hurried decisions. Their ability to win the ball in advanced areas often leads to early scoring opportunities and sustained pressure. Leeds, however, are not a passive opponent. Their aggressive approach and willingness to commit players forward create an open style of play that often leads to high-scoring matches. While this can be effective offensively, it also leaves them vulnerable defensively, particularly against teams that transition quickly. As the match unfolds, Liverpool's control in midfield becomes increasingly evident. Their ability to recycle possession and maintain attacking pressure forces Leeds to defend deeper, often leaving spaces between defensive lines. Despite this, Leeds are capable of creating chances, especially when pressing triggers force turnovers. Their willingness to attack means they are likely to find moments of success, even if they struggle to maintain defensive stability. The combination of Liverpool's attacking quality and Leeds' openness makes goals likely at both ends. However, Liverpool's superior structure and game management give them the edge in converting pressure into goals and seeing out the match. Final prediction: Liverpool win 2-1, over 2.5 goals. Brentford vs Tottenham Hotspur. Correct score 0-1. Tottenham Hotspur win or draw. This matchup features two sides with distinct tactical identities. Brentford are known for their physicality, structured pressing, and ability to disrupt opponents through aggressive duels and set-piece threats. Tottenham, on the other hand, rely on positional discipline, quick transitions, and controlled build-up play. From the start, Brentford are expected to press high and look to unsettle Tottenham's rhythm. Their home environment often amplifies their intensity, making early stages challenging for visiting teams. However, Tottenham's composure under pressure allows them to withstand early momentum swings. As the match settles, Tottenham's ability to retain possession and move the ball efficiently becomes increasingly important. By drawing Brentford out of position, they can exploit spaces left behind, particularly in wide areas. Defensively, Tottenham have shown improvement in maintaining shape and limiting clear chances. Their structured approach makes it difficult for opponents to create high-quality opportunities, even when under pressure. The game is likely to be closely contested, with limited clear chances at both ends. A single moment of quality, whether through sustained build-up or a well-timed transition, could decide the outcome. Tottenham's experience in managing tight matches and seeing out narrow leads gives them a slight edge in this encounter. Final prediction: Tottenham Hotspur win 1-0 or draw. Crystal Palace vs Fulham. Correct score: 1-1. Over 1.5 goals. This London derby promises a balanced and competitive contest, with both teams looking to impose their own style of play. Crystal Palace are known for their physical presence and direct approach, often relying on quick transitions and strong defensive organisation. Fulham, on the other hand, emphasise ball retention and structured build-up. Their approach involves patient circulation of the ball, looking for openings rather than forcing play. This contrast in styles often produces intriguing tactical battles. Palace will look to press aggressively in key moments, using intensity to disrupt Fulham's rhythm. Their ability to win second balls and counter quickly can lead to dangerous situations, particularly in transition. Fulham, however, possess the technical quality to play through pressure. Their ability to remain composed under pressure allows them to create chances even in congested areas. This balance of styles makes the fixture unpredictable and engaging. Both sides are capable of finding the net, especially as the game opens up in the second half. However, neither team consistently dominates possession or territory, making a closely contested draw a realistic outcome. Final prediction: 1-1 draw, over 1.5 goals. Final recap: complete match predictions. Sunderland vs Manchester City 2-0 Manchester City. Liverpool vs Leeds 2-1 Liverpool, over 2.5 goals. Brentford vs Tottenham 1-0 Tottenham or draw. Crystal Palace vs Fulham 1-1 draw, over 1.5 goals. Thank you for following this comprehensive football prediction breakdown. This analysis is designed to provide depth, clarity, and realistic expectations based on tactical trends and team behavior. If you'd like the next version to include betting angles, alternative scorelines, or even longer tactical breakdowns, feel free to ask.